everybody. I've got a story for you today that all the kids in my classroom really enjoy. And this is another one that you might have at your house. So if you do, go get it. Harry the Dirty Dog. Okay, and then you can follow along while I read the words. Okay. Harry the Dirty Dog. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he ran away from home. Oh my goodness. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. So look at all that hard work they're doing and all the smoke and dust and mud. And Harry's in the middle of it, just getting dirty. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. He played tag with other dogs and became dirtier still. Look at all those dogs. Can you tell which one is Harry? He looks a little bit different, but you'll see him right down here. He has gotten so dirty. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. So he just got so dirty, he doesn't even look like Harry anymore. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he really had run away. He felt tired and hungry too. So without stopping on the way, he ran back home. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and sat looking at the back door. One of the family looked out and said, "Can you see him? Do you think they're going to recognize Harry? He doesn't look like himself." So the little boy looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" They don't know it's him. What's he gonna do? When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flopped and he flop-flipped. He rolled over and played dead. Do you think they're gonna see that it's him? Do they know? He danced and sang. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook his head and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." So they still think they're looking for a white dog, and all they see is this black dog. They say, "Nope, that's not Harry." Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. He ran to a corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. What's he gonna get? Do you remember what he buried? Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. Can you see what's in there? Yeah, it's the scrubbing brush. He'd found the scrubbing brush, and carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed, with the family following close behind. Where's he going? Maybe to the bathtub. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he certainly had never done before. "This little doggie wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother give him one?" So that's not something that Harry would ever do because he hates baths, but he thinks it might help him. Harry's bath was the soapiest one he'd ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, look, come quick!" So what are they seeing? They're finding out that they have Harry here. "It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly. He became, once again, a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under the pillow. So he's home, all safe and sound and clean, and he looks like Harry again. So there's Harry both ways. All right, the end. So I will be back another time for another story. Bye, everybody.